Hey guys, I'm just gonna do this reaction video. The Scooby Doo and the gang goes to New York City. Yeah, when I saw someone's video, I used to believe that this is child abuse, but it turns out it's not. No, it's not child abuse at all. So, crap it. And no, none of this is not child abuse. So, I still like the Scooby and the Gang series. I still like Scooby and the Gang series no matter what from now on. Yes, I now like Samson 5677. Well, I know it's a stupid reason, but I'm not gonna be going through that though. I'm not gonna be going through that though. Anyways, we're gonna react to one of his videos named The Scooby Gang Goes to New York City. Honestly, I always want to go to New York City. I always wanted to go to New York City to begin with. Let's just skip the intro because you guys know the rest. Oh heck no! Not Bonnie the big fat purple ugly fat dinosaur. Not Bonnie the big fat purple ugly dinosaur. I mean, ew, look at his eyes. Look at his teeth. Ew. He about to sing I love you, you love me. I'm glad I make Scrappy Kills Bonnie video. Because I really hate Bonnie so much.
Barney, where the heck is the weed? You said you would deliver it 3 days ago and you still haven't. I already
Wait, Bonnie's selling drugs?
sent you the money. What the frick, man?
Sorry Boris, the door lock system on my car has been crapping out lately and I wasn't able to unlock it to drive over to you. The good news is that it decided to work today and I'm on my way over now.
Good.
What was that?
Door open. Door open.
Crap. The weed just fell out of the car.
What?
Uh-oh.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where
Uh-oh. Wait, why is Shaggy
I
doing
think
the
that bag fell
lawnmower?
out of the car.
Well, I hate to be honest. I forgot. I still like this Mystery Machine design. Someday I'm about to replace the old Mystery Machine and put a new Mystery Machine. Anyways, never mind about that. Let's just get to it.
Car that just went by. Guess I'll take it inside and see what's in it.
What's that, Shaggy?
Why Scooby Doo voice change? Honestly, he doesn't sound anything like Scooby Doo. I like I like I like the way that Scooby Doo voice as kid better than this. Cause honestly, Scooby Doo sounds like an old man. I'm not interested in this right here. I like when Scooby Doo voice as kid better than this. I'm being honest.
I don't know. It just happened to fall.
And noted, I don't. It's his decision. I can't make him do this and do that. It's his decision, and that's his series. So I can't just make him do this and do that. I'm just giving out my opinion on on Scooby Doo new voice.
Out of a car that was passing by.
Shaggy, what on earth are you doing back inside?
Fred, calm down. Why does Fred always yell all the time? Well, the Go anime version of Fred. Go anime version, not the cartoon version. Not the reality cartoon version.
There is no way you finished mowing the lawn in 5 minutes.
Like chill man, I just saw this bag fall out of a passing car and I want to see what's inside.
Wait, really? I'll see too. I call dibs if it's a bunch of beer.
Like fair enough.
God dang it. I was really hoping it would be beer.
What is this exactly?
Yeah, what the heck is this?
Are you actually serious?
It's drugs.
How can you not know what this
and
is?
honestly, I wouldn't.
Guess all.
And honestly, in my entire life, I wouldn't do drugs until I'm 21. until I'm 21, I would do drugs, but not 13. Even though I'm gonna be 19 next week, I mean in June 23, even though I can't wait until it's my birthday.
All those memes about you guys being stoners were false.
What is a stoner?
Someone who's always smoking this stuff. This is weed, and it's a stupid drug that's supposed to make you relaxed or some crap. I would advise you destroy it because it's illegal where we live, and I don't want the cops to freaking raid my house.
Wait, so you're saying I can
Wait,
get high off this
what?
stuff?
What do you think a drug is? I'm still dumbfounded you guys have never heard of this stuff until now.
We should smoke it, Shag.
No, you shouldn't.
Well, Fred smoke these kind of stuff. Well, the go anime. Well, Fred is 18 years old, so I don't get it. How did he do drugs when he's 18? I mean, not 18. I mean 17.
You're going to get us arrested. Crap, I hope that's not the cops.
Excuse me, sir. Did you happen to pick up a gray?
Oh my God! Not Bonnie the big fat ugly dinosaur. Honestly, he should be going. He should be in jail. Oh, sorry. I was just. Honestly,
Duffel bag. It fell out of my car while I was driving right around here, but I can't seem to find it.
Like, no man, I didn't
and wow, Shaggy is about to lie.
pick up your weed.
Wait, how do you know it's weed? You must have it. Give it.
Even though I kind of do like when Bonnie voiced as this guy, I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, I mean, I mean Brian. I just like the way how Bonnie voiced as Brian.
Back to me right now.
Okay, if I admit, I do have it, but it's like too good of a find to give away. You know, I was already thinking about getting high off it later.
Dude, it's my weed. If you don't give it back, you're stealing.
Like it's illegal to eat even the weed in the first place, though.
Yeah, Shaggy, it's stealing. You should give it back. And besides, like what Fred said, it's illegal. So give it back, or else you're about to go to jail.
Exactly. Which is
And besides, like what Fred said, he didn't want cops or damage control or agents to raid his house.
why if you don't give it back, I'm going to call the cops on you and frame you as if you hid it all along.
Shaggy, Just give him his freaking weed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Barney is gonna frame you, Shaggy, if you don't do something. Shaggy, you better not. Shaggy, you better not think about it.
Oh, alright dude. I'll give you the weed back. Just let me put the lawnmower away first.
Thank you.
A few moments later.
Like here your man. Enjoy your
But Barney, you need to check the bag because you might know that Shaggy's lying.
weed.
Here's your weed, Boris.
It's about freaking time. These are grass clippings, you piece of
Wait, what?
Shut up. You won't get away with trying to scam me like this.
Jeez, Boris killed Barney over just because he thought Barney scammed him.
Man Scoob, like this is epic. I'm so glad I had the bright idea to give that dinosaur back grass clippings instead of weed so we could keep the weed and get high.
Yeah, this is so freaking awesome.
You know dogs can't have weed. It's bad for them, remember, right? You know dogs can't have weed, even though this for entertainment purposes. But I kind of do. This is kind of interesting. But really though, Shaggy don't do drugs in reality.
I wish we had discovered this stuff sooner.
Number 7. Student watches
Fred is gonna
porn
find
and
out.
gets naked.
Oh my god, something's on fire. I have to get out before the house burns down.
Yeah, we got the happy snacks.
Guys, what on earth happened?
I don't know. I was just watching YouTube in my room when all of a sudden a bunch of smoke poured in.
I'm not sure what happened either, but judging by all the smoke, the house is starting to burn. We need to go in and rescue Shaggy and Scooby before it's too late.
Like what's up guys? Sorry, the smoke isn't a house fire. It's just me and Scoob having an epic weed smoking session. You all should come join.
Play
Shaggy,
War Thunder
you should
now.
not- Shaggy,
Join
why
millions
would
of
you
players
steal
across the globe
things?
in massive battles
I
on
mean, go
tanks,
anime
aircraft,
version
and
of
helicopters.
Shaggy. Why do you always have to steal things and did something when Fred told you? When Fred told you to do something, which is right or wrong, which is right, something what Fred said was right, you need to do it. Only if Fred says something is the right thing, you need to do it. Because sometimes Fred is wrong, sometimes Fred is not. Sometimes Fred is wrong, sometimes Fred is right. So you need to, when Fred told you to do something which is good, you need to do it. Because it's right, not wrong.
Are you?
Because boys kill Barney, for God's sakes. Boys kill Barney. Now his blood's in your hands,
Freaking
Shaggy.
serious. I told you not to smoke that stuff. Also, I thought you gave it back to Barney when he came to get it. How the frick do you have any left to smoke?
Like I just took some grass clippings out of the lawnmower and filled his duffel bag with that in place of the weed.
Wow. Just wow. Now he probably really is going to call the cops on us like he threatened. We're in some deep now thanks to you.
Like it'll be fine man, just chill out.
Chill out? No, I seriously can't believe that you guys did this. And since there's already smoke everywhere, I may as well have you guys go back inside and smoke every last bit of that weed to destroy the evidence. Get smoking now or it's concussion time.
Like fine boss.
Boss? Oh, right, he is.
Like Scoob, is it just me or is the McDonald's just not as good now that we've had the epic experience of being stoned?
No, I agree with you. Maybe we can get some more weed from Barney.
Like good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Like hey Fred.
What do you want?
Like can we take your van to go get more weed from Barney?
Good one.
Like we're serious bro.
That does
No,
sound
you're
like
not.
a joke.
There's no way a person can be that dumb.
Like I guess we are the
Honestly, that could be funny. That was a joke right there.
done then. Look man, we just want more weed because it was freaking awesome and the McDonald's just isn't cutting it by itself anymore. Like weed is truly what has been missing from our lives. What's so bad about letting us drive over to Barney's and pick some more up?
You have got to be kidding me. First of all, he will beat your ass because you stole all of his weed the first time, and second of all, if you can recall in your tiny brain what I said earlier, weed is illegal.
Is there anywhere where it isn't illegal though?
No, there isn't. Now shut up and let me get wasted so I can forget about the brain cells I just lost talking to you absolute idiots.
You know, Fred, there actually are places where weed is legal.
You think I didn't know that? I just don't want my van to be gone for an indefinite period of time while they're off in another state getting stoned.
Like, why would we go to another state?
Oh, it's nothing.
Because weed is legal in some states, and Fred was lying to you when he said it was illegal everywhere because he didn't want you to take his van.
Oh my god. Velma.
Velma, why would you have to do that? Now they probably going to, go... Fred, why would you... Velma, why did you have to tell them?
You are a freaking piece of crap.
What? Can't they just get an Uber or fly out?
Maybe. Shaggy, how much money do you have?
Like we were kind of hoping we could use your money.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. You piece of crap freeloaders just think it's okay to use my money for everything. And it doesn't even matter if I say no because you'll find a way to steal it.
Like, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey, what's with all this yelling in here? I'm trying to make a TikTok.
Die.
Fred is losing it right now because he thinks Shaggy and Scooby are going to use his money to go to another state so they can get stoned.
It's not thinks, they 100% are going to. Were you listening when Shaggy confirmed it himself? Also, let's not forget the cost of the actual weed on top of the traveling.
Speaking of traveling, which states actually legalize weed?
Not telling.
I know New York does for sure.
Velma!
Like me and Scooby are going to...
Velma, can you stop telling them already? You're done it now. Even though she's very smart, but still. Even though she's very smart, but still.
New York then.
OMG. I still love New York City. Can you guys go there and take me with you?
Like, sure.
New York City sounds cool. Can I join?
Like, I don't see why not.
You don't see why not? Well, consider this.
They only go into New York City for drugs. You want to waste your time going there while they getting drugs?
It'll be my money due to the fact that none of you idiots have any income, and you'll be completely draining my wallet on something I don't give a crap about.
So what?
Oh my god, I can't anymore.
It's fine, Fred. I just bought an NFT this morning that looks really promising, so I'll use that money to pay you back.
Shut up. I'm not playing your stupid NFT gambling game. I thought that market crashed anyway. Jesus H. Christ, people, why can't you just accept that I don't want to fund your stupid weed trip to NYC and move on?
Honestly, dude, why would we? Like you mentioned, even if you say no, we'll just use Velma's hacking skills to steal all your money out of your bank account.
Okay, fine. I give up on everything. Just freaking take my money and go to New York City. Leave. Be gone. Get out of my sight right now or you're all going to get concussions. Oh my god. Oh my sweet freaking wonderful god. I have had it. All the comments on these videos say, oh, Fred deserves a concussion. Fred should be in jail. I hate Fred.
Honestly, I agree with everyone. I just hate the graphic version of Fred, not the TV show one. The TV show on Fred is good, but the graphic version, he's not good. So honestly, he does deserve a concussion. He does deserve to go to jail, honestly.
Why is Fred so mean? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because I have to deal with this crap all the time. I honestly just can't freaking take it anymore.
Like, why are there 3 pedals on this thing?
Oh, that's right. This van is a stick shift.
Like, I have no ideas how to drive a stick shift.
Me neither. Daphne, you know how, right? I think you've stolen this van from Fred before.
I have, but I just barely managed to get it to go in 1 gear to drive around town. I'm definitely not good enough at driving it to go on a road trip to New York.
Scooby, how about you?
I'm a dog.
Oh.
Like, I guess I'll just interrupt.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo's a dog. Well, Scooby-Doo could drive, even if he's a dog. I did saw multiple Scooby-Doo movies like Scooby-Doo Monster Unleashed, Scooby-Doo Camp Scared. Scooby-Doo did drive before, especially Scooby-Doo Stage Fright. Scooby did drive before. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not good. Because even without a driver's license, he's still good at driving for some reason. Besides, especially Shaggy knows how to drive. Especially Shaggy knows how to drive. Well, I don't know about I don't know about Daphne and Velma. Well, I know Velma can drive, but really though, no.
Fred's mental breakdown and see if he'll agree to drive us. After all, he's already said screw it on the money.
Good luck not getting a concussion.
Like, hey Fred.
Look at Fred crying. Look at Fred crying like that.
Turns out your van has this weird third pedal and none of us can drive it. Can you drive us to New York City instead?
Sure, Shaggy, I'll drive you.
Sweet, like, thanks so much.
What's up, idiots? Are you ready to get driven to New York City?
That's why we're in the van, Fred.
Awesome. Let's go.
Oh my god. Why are we going so fast?
We are playing Russian roulette because I want to freaking die.
What?
I have my foot to the floor on the accelerator right now and I'm not going to take it off for the entire drive. Pure luck will determine if we T-bone another vehicle at an intersection and get sent into our graves. Or maybe we'll hit a tree on a sudden turn. The possibilities are endless. One thing's for sure though, we just hit 100 miles per hour, and this antique van has no airbags or seat belts, meaning we'll all certainly die if we hit anything.
Fred, like, you don't have to do this, man.
No way am I letting you do this, Fred.
Hey, let go of me. You're going to make us crash.
As if that wasn't already your intention to begin with.
Oh, how dare you shove me back here. I won't let you get away with this.
Please restrain him, guys.
We're on it.
Many unbearable hours later.
So Fred, you're telling the truth about having calmed down now, right?
For the millionth time, Velma, yes. But if you don't shut up, then I really am going to crash this van and kill us all.
I wish I was better at driving this van so our lives wouldn't have to be at the mercy of this psycho.
Daphne, I heard that. Geez, why am I still even driving you ungrateful pieces of crap to New York City?
Because we offered to pull together what little funds we have to buy you some gourmet craft beer.
I swear, that beer better be good.
Like, it's so freaking hot in here. Fred, like, didn't you say you were going to have an air conditioning system installed in this thing?
Oh, why, yes. Yes, I did. Maybe if certain people weren't always spending my money on crap, I could actually afford to do that.
Like, whatever, it's still hotter in here than I can take.
I agree. I can hardly breathe at this
Yeah,
point.
but don't do something stupid.
Same here.
I feel like I'm going to have a heat stroke for frick's sake. There's got to be a way to cool it down in here.
Can we just open some more windows?
All the ones that are able to be opened have been opened already, including Fred's windows up front.
Like, how about we just stop at a gas station or something so we can cool off in the store?
You're lucky we're low on gas.
Man, it sure feels good to be out of that oven of a van.
Like, is the dry ice?
No, I think it says something else on the freezer.
Like, hurry guys, thinking what I'm
get that if I were
thinking.
you.
We buy a bunch of dry ice and fill the van with it to cool us all off.
Great idea.
I wouldn't do that.
No, I'm not sure it's such a good idea. For one thing, we'd be buying it with Fred's money since we need to save our money for the beer. Also, dry ice emits carbon dioxide gas as it melts, which could be very harmful to our health and make us pass out or even die.
Nah, I'm on Shaggy's side. Honestly, Velma, it's so hot in the van that I feel
Scooby-Doo's
like we
always
have
on
just
Shaggy's
as much of a
side,
chance
of
of dying
course.
from a heat stroke. And I'd much rather be cool.
Yeah, and about the Fred's money part, if he starts to lose it again we can just remind him of the beer we're going to buy him and he'll chill out because he's so addicted to it. Come on, let's go into the store and buy some dry ice.
What a horrible idea. This is literally going to be the death of us.
Why does gas have to be so expensive nowadays? I'm going to have to find some alternative fuel to run this thing off of. What the heck is taking them so long? I thought they were just going into the store to cool off.
Like, what's up, man? We got some dry ice to cool it off in here.
Are you stupid? Sure, it'll cool it off, but the CO2 from that stuff will make us all pass out.
I'm sorry, Fred. I tried to stop them.
And wait a second, whose money did you buy that stuff with?
Like it was your money, but we had to do that so we would still have money to buy you that craft beer once we got to NYC.
You didn't have to buy the dry ice to begin with. Although, in this unique circumstance, I'm actually relieved you spent my money instead of yours, so I'll still get my beer for free. Well then, let's get going. We are probably going to die from that dry ice, but I honestly don't even give a crap anymore. Hallelujah. I can see New York City off in the distance. But man, is this dry ice making me tired or what?
Fred, this is bad. Shag.
Well, I told you that, Velma's tried to tell you guys that dry ice is gonna make you pass out. But no! Daphne and Shaggy insist on doing it. So it's their fault. Especially Scooby.
Shaggy and Daphne just passed out. We need to pull over before this gets worse.
Fred, now Velma's out too. This dry ice was a bad idea, bro. We've got to pull over and get rid of it fast. Fred, are you hearing me?
What did you
Scooby-Doo, do something! Scooby-Doo, stop the van! You know Scooby-Doo can drive, right? I know he's a dog, but Scooby-Doo could drive. So he could stop it.
Oh my god. No. I have to go up there and stop.
No! Now they're all gonna die. They're in New York, but they're all gonna die.
So, any other tips for working here?
Well, if there's one thing I've learned after 21 years, it's that you never know what is gonna come through that door.
You really aren't kidding.
Where in the absolute heck are we, and why are we laying on the ground? Does anyone know what happened?
Like it would appear we somehow crashed into a building, nearly broke through the other side, and went flying through the windshield.
That's because everyone fell asleep from the dry ice, including Fred, and his foot just so happened to pin the gas pedal all the way down.
Yep, Scooby-Doo knows everything.
We were freaking flying down the interstate with everyone asleep except me, and before I could run up and stop the van, I blacked out too. We must have hit that building at over 100 miles an hour.
Yes, Scooby.
Crap.
How are we even alive?
Well, guy.
Yes, Scooby. You talked so soon. You could have, Scooby. You could have at least just stopped the van before you passed out.
Look what the dry ice did. I tried to tell you it was a bad idea.
How do you know we wouldn't be dead from a heat stroke otherwise?
Are you serious?
Well, I can stand up fine. Can you guys?
Yeah, it looks like we all can. And hey, it looks like we're in New York. I see the Statue of Liberty over there.
Really? Sweet. Let's go get my beer then. I'm going to go see if the van still drives so we can get over to the liquor store. What? I'm not paying the stupid damages. This is my idiot gang member's fault, not mine. And how dare you not even ask if we're okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, whatever. Frick off. Just let me move this rubble to see how screwed up my van is. Crap. It's totally mangled and there's a rock through the radiator. Well, guess we're not going to be able to use the vent anymore.
Well, in that case, why don't I go rent us a car?
Huh.
Uh-oh.
I want...
No. Wait, you guys are not gonna let Daphne rent another car. You're not gonna don't let Daphne rent another car. Cause you guys will know that Daphne, every time that Daphne rent a car, she always gonna grab a pink car. Last time she bought a Hello Kitty car, which is worst of all, because there's only 2 seats without back seats, and Daphne doesn't care about it. She like it's the cuteness. Oh, I like pink girls. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I want to take a selfie. But it doesn't matter how it looks. You need to buy an actual van. When Fred tells you to buy stuff, you do it. Not is because it's cute. There's nothing funnier buying a pink car. Honestly, boys don't ride pink cars. I just hated the fact that you always kept on doing that, Daphne. So no, let other gang members rent a car. Not besides Daphne. I mean, why does Scooby Gang always let Daphne rent a car when you guys know that she's gonna get something that's pink? I mean, Fred, you should have at least destroyed the car. Destroy a pink car at every chance you got. That could be a great idea. I mean, guys, be honest right here. You guys wouldn't buy a pink car because pink car used to be humiliated, especially the Hello Kitty car that Daphne just bought. Because trust me, a Hello Kitty car makes the Scooby Gang cramped, and it is mostly Daphne's fault because Daphne wouldn't listen to Fred. Also, it's because Daphne wouldn't just do what Fred said. When Fred says do this and do that, you do it. You do it. Because every time when you do stuff, every time you bought a pink car when Fred told you not to, you do not do it because it's embarrassing. Don't rent a car, Daphne. Rent a car. Like, how about Fred can rent a car, or Velma can rent a car, or Shaggy can rent a car, or Scooby, even though Scooby's a dog. Yeah, how about you can make them rent a car besides Daphne? That could be a great idea because you know she always wanted to buy a pink car.
I wonder why Daphne would be specific.
Yep, in reality, that's something. If a person buy me a pink car, I might as well destroy it or trash talk about it and not ride it.
Wanting to rent a car rather than just get around by taxis or ride-sharing services. Could it be to prank me with yet another embarrassing car?
Exactly.
No, I just don't want to go through the trouble of flagging down a taxi or waiting for an Uber every time we want to go somewhere.
Yeah, right, Daphne. You always said that. Yeah, right, Daphne. You always keep on saying that, and yet you just bought another pink car. Well, Daphne, you always, yeah, Daphne. Every time you always kept saying that, you always bought a pink car when it's not funny. You always bought another pink car when Fred doesn't like pink cars. You always kept on saying you're not gonna buy it, yet you just did. So do not lie, Daphne. Do not lie, cause everyone knows that you do it.
Seriously, I've done the prank so many times that it wouldn't even be funny anymore.
Like, yeah, I don't think she'd do it again, Fred.
Shaggy, why are you trusting her? You know that she's gonna buy a pink car.
And I'd like much rather we have our own car to drive around in.
Same here, and it might even be cheaper.
Trust me, I wouldn't trust Daphne to rent a car, cause she about to buy a pink embarrassment car.
Fine.
I wouldn't trust.
I guess it's true that the prank has to be over at this point. Alright, Daphne, just go. We'll be waiting somewhere near here.
Sometimes it's funny, but really though.
Alright, guys, I got us a car.
Wow, could you have taken any longer?
Oh, come on, there was a long line.
Whatever. Just take us to it already.
Fine, well, it's just over here, guys.
Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! Not another pink car! Not another pink car! Oh, come on, Daphne, be Pacific! Why you always bought a pink car? You know Fred is gonna freak out. Be Pacific, Daphne. Stop buying pink cars. See,
Daphne, I can't freaking believe you did it again. You know what? That's it. I'm not going to take this scrap anymore. I see a sledgehammer laying over there, so I'm going to completely destroy this pink piece of crap until there's no possible way it can be driven.
Yeah, good idea, Fred. Fred is my boy. Yeah, you better destroy this stupid car. I can't take this anymore either. You better destroy that car. Yeah. That could be funny more than buying a stupid pink car.
Then we'll just have to rent a normal car. Great.
Wait, Fred, stop.
What's the worst that can happen? Daphne is gonna make up an excuse by saying it's toast cute when it doesn't matter.
There. How do you like your pink car now?
Yeah, Daphne. How do you like your pink car that you always kept on buying?
That wasn't the car I rented. Our rental car is that one over there.
So Fred destroyed a random person car. Well, Daphne made a right choice to buy an actual car and do what Fred said, instead of buying a pink car.
You just destroyed a random person's car.
But really though, if Daphne actually bought that car, Fred did the right choice, but that's the wrong car. But the reason why Fred destroyed that person's car, because I know why. Because Daphne always buy a pink car and she's gonna say it's toast cute when it doesn't matter if it's toast cute. All that matters is they're gonna be cramped like what happened last time I just explained.
I can't believe this.
Oh crap, everybody run to the real rental car.
Yep. And it's all always Daphne's fault. And it's always Daphne's fault. And I always blame Daphne for getting all these pink cars over 2 years. Or 3 years. Over 2 years, Daphne always bought a pink car. And that's what gained the manager Fred to do it. That's what gained the manager Fred do it. So I wouldn't blame Fred for destroying the car, honestly.
Honestly can't believe you destroyed a random car that probably isn't a rental.
For frick's sake, Velma, Daphne said she rented us a car, and lo and behold, there was a pink and purple car where she said it was.
Exactly!
If this is anyone's fault, then it's Daphne's for conditioning me with her stupid pranks.
No, it isn't. It's your fault for being a psycho with anger issues.
Like, guys, can we please stop fighting and actually figure out where we're going?
Well, I figured we'll just drive around until we see a hotel, check in, and then do whatever. I doubt that idiot who owns the pink car will even find out who destroyed it.
Like, okay.
This room was so expensive.
It's so nice in here that I need to take a selfie and post it on Instagram. Hashtag just blew tons of Fred's money to get a 5-star hotel in NYC.
That reminds me, I'm only doing this for the gourmet craft beer you idiots agreed to buy me. Why don't we go pick it up now?
I don't know, now that you've lost it and vandalized someone's car, I'm thinking maybe we should cancel that. Hey, give me back my phone.
You better buy Fred's car or else he's gonna smash it, like he always threatened to do.
OMG Fred, stop holding it out of the window.
Let's see, Daphne. What will you do? Will you agree to stick to the original plan of buying me the beer and get your phone back, or will you keep wanting to cancel it, causing me to drop your phone out the window and onto the concrete 5 stories below? It's your choice.
Okay, jeez. I'll help buy you the beer after all.
Good.
Like, here's my money, Fred. Apparently there's a weed store right over there, so me and Scooby are gonna go buy some.
Alright, Shaggy. Man, this is some good beer.
Fred, you might want to stop drinking now. You've already had 2 full bottles.
Shut up, Velma. I'll drink all the goddamn beer I want. Now leave me alone.
Like, this is some epic beat, Scoop.
I know. I'm so glad we came to New York for this.
Now
Shaggy and
Shaggy and Scooby are high. Because I'm high. Yeah, because Shaggy and Scooby are high now.
Scooby, what on earth are you doing?
Like, we're just smoking the weed, man. What's the problem?
Yeah, that's what
The problem is that the entire hotel room smells like weed, and the smoke is starting to get everywhere too. I thought you were going to smoke the weed outside. Seriously. I don't want to get a second-hand hunt from you idiots blazing it in the hotel room.
As if you want to.
Exactly! You do it outside, not inside the building. Sometimes it's against the rules.
Already drunk AF.
Shut up, Scooby.
Good one, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo roasted Fred again.
Like, alright, man. We're almost through all the weed anyway, so we can stop.
Scooby-Doo roasted Fred again.
But that doesn't change the fact that the entire hotel room is Weed City.
Honestly, yeah. I don't want to be around all this marijuana smoke either. How about we all leave the hotel and do something? There's a huge museum here that I want to check out.
A museum? That sounds boring as hell. I'd rather stay here and keep inhaling all the smoke.
Wait, a museum? I'd so love to go to one of those. I bet there's going to be tons of beautiful artwork and valuable items I can brag about having seen on social media.
Like, yeah, a museum sounds dope.
I agree.
Well, Fred, sounds like you're outnumbered.
God dang it. Alright, fine. We'll go to this idiotic museum.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll drive us there because you're so drunk.
Okay, whatever.
Wow, these paintings are amazing.
Wow, I'm so freaking bored.
Oh, come on, Fred. Don't kill the vibes here with your stupid negativity.
Shut up, Daphne. I'm going to be as negative as I want because I don't want to be here. Why don't you idiots just leave me alone and look at your stupid artwork on your own?
Okay, we'll do that then.
What an insufferable piece of crap. Well, since I have nothing else to do, I might as well walk around and see if there's anything remotely interesting.
Daphne, you better not do anything bad because I
What was
always blame
that?
the Go. I always blame Go Anime version of Daphne. Just the Go Anime version, not the reality Scooby Doo version of Daphne. I blame I blame Go Anime version of Daphne.
It sounded like it came from over there.
And here comes the yelling. Daphne, what have you done? This is Daphne's fault. And I knew it, it's Daphne's fault.
Oh, my freaking god. Was there a hallucinogen in that bear? Do my eyes deceive me? Or did this really happen?
Well.
She tried to climb up onto the stand and take a selfie next to the statue.
She's not supposed to climb up in there. There's no. You should not climb up in the stand in the statue. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to look at art, not stand at the top and take selfies. You could take a picture of it, but not freaking stand on the staff because you could get in trouble.
I told her not to, but she didn't listen.
Oh no.
Yeah,
What happened
I told
here?
you.
Apparently.
I knew it. I knew it is Daphne's fault. I knew it is Daphne's fault.
My idiot gang member climbed up onto the stand to take a selfie and it went horribly wrong.
Well, someone is going to have to pay for the repairs this statue now needs.
Well guys, I vote Daphne.
Yeah,
She's the one who knocked it over after all.
Well, guess what? I don't have any money because I spent it all on your stupid bear.
Yeah, and I doubt it would be enough to fix the statue anyway.
Well, in that case, Shaggy, Velma, are one or both of you okay with paying?
Quit being in denial, Fred. You know dang well we spent all our funds on the beer too. The only person who is able to pay is you.
Scooby-Doo, oh my boy. Scooby-Doo, oh, he roasted Fred again.
Sir, how much are we talking here?
That was like 3 times
it
a
would
row.
cost $20,000 to fix it, but realistically, we'd be looking at 30 or 40.
Oh frick, no, I'm not paying that.
Oh shoot.
Everybody run.
Hey, get back here.
I'm also not paying that either.
You know what? This just isn't right. I felt bad about fleeing the scene of the destroyed car, and I'm not going to let us do it again. We're going to stay here and face the consequences, because that's what's right.
Well, you know whose fault it is. It's Daphne's fault. Everyone knows it's Daphne's fault. She always come up with stupid ideas. First buying a pink car, stealing money from Fred, crashing the mystery machine, doing all those stuffs, wasting Fred time, making Dora get away with a lot of stuff, which causes Fred to destroy her phone, and everyone knows, and you see why it's Daphne's fault. Everything is Daphne's fault. The anime version of Daphne, not the...
Velma, are you freaking serious right now? What's right about me having to pay an insane amount of money for something that was all Daphne's fault?
Exactly!
The museum getting paid for the repairs, that's what.
Oh come on, I'm sure they're already rich as crap and can fork over 30 or 40,000 to fix their stupid Egyptian statue.
Exactly.
Now please, drive off.
No.
Do it now or it's concussion time.
You can't scare me with your stupid concussion threats.
Yeah, you did this every year.
Hey, let go of me.
Let me drive. Get out of the driver's seat.
No.
Oh my god. Velma, are you okay?
I'm fine. Fred, you cannot be driving right now. You're drunk.
No, I'm not.
drunk
Daphne
anymore.
shocked the drunkenness out of me when she destroyed the statue.
It doesn't work that way. I demand you pull over before you get us all killed.
Well, I demand you shut up.
Where are we going right now, Fred?
Where do you think? Back to the hotel.
Hey,
Good idea.
I just got an idea. How about instead of going back to the hotel, we head over to Broadway and see a musical?
I don't think it's a great idea to me. I love musicals in the Broadway, but I heard the Broadway is 7 hours long. I mean, who spends 7 hours for a musical? Well, honestly, I wouldn't spend my time over a Broadway show to see musicals.
I think there's lots of shows around this time of day.
I hate musicals. There is no way in hell we are going.
Nice going, Fred. You just crashed the car into a lamppost.
Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that.
And this is why you don't drive drunk. Honestly, we're lucky this little crash is all that happened. According to my calculations, we had a 75.214398439.8% chance of dying.
Shut up, Velma. I don't care about your stupid calculations.
So like what are we gonna do about this situation?
Well, I
Velma's
don't have
proving a
insurance,
point.
so we're just gonna take off.
Ugh, I'm not even going to try anymore.
OMG, no way. Broadway is right here. We so need to go see a show right now.
No, we don't, Daphne.
Yeah,
I'm not about
Daphne. Yeah, Daphne. I'm also not gonna go to the Broadway show if I'm in New York City, cause it would take 7 hours long.
to waste several hours of my life sitting through a stupid musical.
But I really want to see a show though.
Why don't we see a show that's not a musical so everyone's happy?
That's still almost as bad.
Yeah, and it has to be a musical for me or I won't be entertained at all. Velma, would you yourself want to go to one?
Honestly, yeah, it sounds pretty fun.
I want to go see one too.
Well, Fred, it looks like you've been outnumbered once again. Literally everyone wants to go see a musical except you, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You're just gonna have to deal with it is my line, Daphne. And okay,
Exactly.
fine, we'll go to one of these.
But what they gonna say if they found out that Shaggy and Scooby were high? What they gonna say when Shaggy and Scooby are still high?
Idiotic musicals.
Seriously, you opposed the museum and now this. Is your idea of a good time just staying in the hotel and drinking beer all day?
Yes.
3 minutes later.
Man, this is so freaking boring. When are we going to get out of here?
Hey, blonde-haired guy in a white shirt.
Yes? What do you want?
I just saw security camera footage of you and your dumb friends destroying my brand new pink car.
Dude, no freaking way! Okay. I'm sorry, guys. What kind of a tough guy bought a pink car? What kind of a tough guy bought a pink car? Oh my god, okay. I'm just kidding. Only ladies bought a pink car. Not tough guys like him. Oh my god. Okay. I quit, I swear. But still though, how come? Oh my god. How come a tough guy bought a pink car? It's so humiliated to buy a pink car like that. Honestly, like what everyone said, it's Daphne's fault all the time. Because every time they go on a trip, Daphne always bought a pink car. Every time when Scooby Gang go on a trip, Daphne always bought a pink car. So Fred doesn't know, all thanks to Daphne.
Whoa, like for the record, it was just him. We tried to stop him from destroying it, but he didn't listen.
Wow, way to throw me under the bus, Shaggy.
I don't care. I'm still going to beat the absolute crap out of every single one of you to teach you punks a lesson.
I really don't feel like fighting right now.
Hey, get back here right now.
OMG. I can't believe this is happening right now. Nice job, Fred.
Shut
Shush, Daphne. It's your fault.
up, Daphne. Don't act like you didn't destroy an expensive statue just a little bit ago.
Fred.
Exactly. You destroyed the statue and Fred destroyed the car. Yours is worse because you got Fred sued. You got Fred sued for millions of dollars for a statue, which is bad enough than getting beat up.
Fred, I can't believe you didn't think there would be security cameras. They're everywhere nowadays.
And I can't believe you're yelling at me for this when you fled the scene like the rest of us. Also, how was I supposed to know there were cameras? I'm not a stupid tech nerd like you.
You don't have to be a tech nerd to know that.
Like, guys, there's a
Exactly. I don't see security cameras anywhere.
dock up ahead with bolts tied to it. Like, maybe we could steal one and escape back to Go City.
That's actually a really good idea, Shaggy.
Yeah, good idea, Shaggy.
Let's do it.
Let's not go back. Don't go back to New York because you know what happens if you go back to New York.
Well, crap. I probably should have figured out how to stop the boat before we came up on the dock.
Shaggy destroyed Fred's
Shaggy,
TV.
how dare you break the TV? If I wasn't in such excruciating pain right now, I would so be giving you a concussion.
Haha, I'm not in pain because I landed on the couch, and you had already broken a hole through the roof for me.
No one cares.
Yeah, Daphne. So shut up. All of this is your fault anyway. All of this is your fault anyway. All of this is your fault anyway. Anyways, that's it for this reaction video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on notifications.